Already? I feel like Akihiko is my best boy. However, Ryuji was my best boy in Persona 5, and they're like very opposite personalities. You would think that Junpei would be my favorite if that's the case, but nope, it's Akihiko. Felt like you had a strange dream. The contrast from a responsible man, or irresponsible man, a responsible man. It's time to go to school. No. So glad my school days are over. Yo, man, I'm so sleepy today. It's times like these, it's best to sleep during class. You never notice how sometimes taking a nap in class makes you feel more refreshed than sleeping at home? You know, that's kind of true. I took a nap at work once. I felt much more energized than when I used to take a nap in my bed. I'd be more exhausted. I know what you mean, but you shouldn't also sleep in class, Junpei. Right? You go from being dead to being completely full of energy again. It's such a great feeling. Then again, I'm not listening to the lecture, so I'm screwed later. Oh, but we have classic literature today. That means we're stuck with Mr. Nasty Lakota. Yeah, Nasty Lakota. This arrogant man. I'm Mr. Akota. I'll be teaching you classic literature. I'll be teaching you about good old Japan all year. I don't think I've ever slept in class before. I got close one time when I was, I think, a senior in high school. I got really close one time, but I caught myself before I actually fell into a slumber. But I got very close. And it was weird because it was at like 10 in the morning. And I remember getting a really good sleep that day, so I don't know why I was sleepy. Some people say classic lit isn't relevant to everyday life, but oh how they're wrong. I guess it depends on your perspective of the world, I guess. Students, the other teachers, wrong, wrong, wrong. Nobody really understands classic lit. You feel tired? Close your eyes for a few minutes. I think we'll stay awake. So we can grab some points. Hey, are you all listening to me? Wake up, children. Now, open your textbooks. First in our syllabus is Issei Monogatari, the origin of Japanese literature. It's a very interesting story. You youngsters might call it No one says that anymore. This is very 2010. I can tell you people are zoning out. You stayed up and listened to the lecture, and there we go. Academics points. You met Yukari at the shoeboxes and decided to go back together. I can never get this one right either. Polonia. Polonia.
Have
Sure.
you come here before? A lot of Gekukan students come here after school. There's a karaoke box and a CD shop. Oh, and a really great cafe too. There's also a nightclub, but that's kinda not for us yet.
Says who? I could sneak in, don't worry. The Polonia Mall is crowded with students on their way back from school. Any social links? Can we spot them?
Welcome back.
Oh, we're going back to school. The moon is beautiful tonight. It might be nice to read a book by moonlight once in a while. Okay. We're gonna go to the bathroom. So in the restroom. Go in! Okay, I don't think we can do anything else. So we're gonna go to bed. Your mind wanders as you wash your hands. What should you do today? I don't think we can do anything, right? I forgot that, like, it's got little headphones. It's so cute. Oops, that's not my room. I forget. I'm so used to playing Mail Route where I go to the second floor and go to the very end. Oops. Nope, we're on the third floor. Okay, no Junpei. Yes. Oh, am I automatically gonna go to bed? Can I do anything on my desk? Nope. Okay. Bedtime. All right, we just gotta get through the little intro and then we can actually start planning our schedule. Alright guys, are we ready? At a certain room in the dormitory. You know what's coming.
How is she?
The same as last night.
You're watching me again, how creepy.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation, but this subject is rather unique. She hasn't exhibited any of the common
I'm just cool like that, bro.
But we're were treating her like a guinea pig.
Yeah.
I
At least you
understand
recognize
your
that.
concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new
Human
members.
privacy, not a thing in this world.
I heard she's in your class. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade? A female classmate at that.
Yeah, I guess. But still.
Oh, an emergency call from outside rang through the room.
Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
Husband.
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me.
I forget that when we started, it's only the three of
I
them.
wanted to let
And
you
they
guys
have a
know.
tough time.
Almost there.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Right. Be careful.
They're gonna struggle, and I'm gonna have such an anime protagonist moment and save the day.
Akihiko!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised.
This is no time
Oh
to
god, I
joke
keep
around.
skipping, sorry.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
What the? You've got to be kidding me.
Is it gonna be the same
Chairman,
monster?
Please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake her up. Then escape out the back.
Yeah, why'd you bring it here, Akihiko? What the heck?
We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going.
Room, you're awoken by a loud noise. Should you go check outside? Don't do anything? Of course I'm gonna get up.
Wake up!
Oh gosh, it froze there.
I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
Okay, no questions asked.
Downstairs. We'll lead through the back door. Wait. Take this, just in case.
Gonna give me a gun. Oh, it's a Nagita.
Okay, let's go. Follow me.
Naginata. Damn, I want the gun.
All right, we should be safe now.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yeah.
I like how she gives us the sword just assuming we know how to use it.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy. The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
There's a whole group.
What? Let's pull back. What was that? It's getting closer.
It sounds very slimy.
Keep moving. Hurry.
Very nasty. Dormitory rooftop. This is the worst place to run to. Why does everyone always run to the rooftop everywhere whenever they're being chased? That's the worst place to be, y'all.
The door's locked. I think we're safe for now.
Ugh. Alright.
You gotta be kidding
That's
me.
gonna be one sword against 8. We totally got this.
I climbed up the wall?
Oh yeah, with that many hands, I would expect it to.
There. They're on the roof.
Oh, now you're observing?
That gigantic shadow. Just what is it we're dealing with?
Let's go, Mitsuru.
Wait.
Here we go.
Something that attacked this place. We call them shadows. Oh yeah, I have to fight. I can summon mine. No problem.
Come on, Yukari, you got this. Confidence boost. You have to protect me. Alright, here we go. The first fight.
Here goes.
I remember they say it hurts the very first time. Like, the very first time you shoot yourself in the head, like, they feel it. But then afterwards, they don't. Kind of like how in Persona 5, they feel the mask ripping off the first time, but then they don't feel anymore. I like how she just does it with no questions. She just, like, sees Yukari trying to do it, and then she's like, okay. Boom. I don't know if I'm right or wrong about how they feel it the first time, but...
And I am thou.
Let's go! Our Persona. Oh. Never heard that? Oh, I heard it from someone who was like, oh gosh. Oh, this scene, so gory. From someone who was like a big Persona fan, and that's what they told me. I don't know if they were lying to me or not. But also, hey Ray, what's up? Thank you for dropping by. Welcome, welcome.
What on earth was that?
Not my persona. Dun 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 dun. Sudden swell of power has subsided. Orpheus regained its original form. You have obtained a new persona. The other self. Oh god. Achievement.
Is it over? It's still moving.
Come on, Yukari. A piece of the shadows heading for Yukari.
No, get away from me.
You have to save her. Of course. Alright, come on, girl. You're supposed to be the more experienced one. You're part of the team. Dude, we got no fear. Okay. Let's go ahead. Light damage? Let's just regular attack them for now. Kind of funny out of context. Exactly. Wait, this isn't mass destruction, right? No, it's a different song. I'll save you. Points gun at her head. Exactly. Let's see, maybe I don't have to do... Oh. I was gonna say maybe I don't have to do the regular skill, but I think I do. Okay, I'm gonna lose health. I'm gonna miss mass destruction. I really like that track. Oh, the pink! You felt a surge of energy inside after the recent battle. Your hit points and spear points have increased. You're now able to create personas up to level 3. Something inside of you has changed. Orpheus. Let's go! Dude, it is kind of badass though that they have to shoot themselves in the head. I think I like that concept the most out of all of the Persona games. The monsters are gone. It seems Yukari is safe too. You feel exhausted. While losing consciousness, you can barely hold on as the world turns dark and eyes loom at you asking if you're okay. And boom! Pass out.
Are you okay?
Does it look like I'm okay?
Oh, come on, please. Can you hear me? Answer me.
I hope Akihiko carried me to my bed. This is the Velvet Room, was it?
It's so nice to see you again. You became unconscious after awakening to your power. I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche.
I'm trying to think, whose persona, design-wise, do I like the most in this game? I want to remember. What do you mean? Once I was playing this and my brother came up to watch. I know, I watched my brother, when I was playing Persona 5, my brother was watching me. And then when he played Royal, I watched him. When he saw them shooting themselves, he was like, what is this? Don't worry. It's just a gimmick. It's just a bit. They're not advocating for anything. Trust me. Which is funny because they only explain that once in the game and then boop, that's it. That's what Orpheus is. Chip, a persona.
You must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others. The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability. Please remember that.
Of course. I
Now
promise.
then,
You found Yukari's animation the creepiest?
time
Oh
marches
god.
on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer.
Yukari has a really pretty persona though.
Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
Farewell to you too, Igor. Oh, we've passed out for so long. It better be putting us on an IV drip. I should be dead. Your head is getting clearer. Love Io, Isis not so much? Yeah, I can kind of see that. Oh yeah, I'm in the hospital. You can see a white ceiling. Oh no, I've passed through the gates. I wonder how long you've been asleep. We missed so much school in that time. Like, what, 10 days? You feel someone's presence beside you.
You're awake.
Oh, Yukari, not the person I was hoping to see, but it's fine.
How do you feel?
Have you been here long?
Thank goodness you finally came to. I was so worried about you. The doc.
Oops. Oh my god.
I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. But your power, it was amazing.
What were those
You mean the
things?
shadows?
Shadows?
They're what we're fighting against. And the power you used.
It's
We
kind of
call
crazy
it
to think how Persona is like a spin-off of Shin Megami Tensei, but like Persona is more popular than Shin Megami Tensei.
We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you.
On the contrary, Yukari, I'm not like the other girls.
My dad died in an accident.
Oh,
when I
okay,
was little.
okay, girl. Just because we got the same traumatic parent losing experience does not make us the same. But continue.
My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, right? To be honest,
I've been
I
doing it for
already know
10
about
years.
your
It's
past.
fine.
But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine. It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area.
The same year we lost our parents. What a coincidence. Oh my god, Japan.
Supposedly, my dad died in the blast. But nobody really knows what happened. He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group.
Dun, 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 dun. Kirijo.
So, I'm hoping that
Even
if I
though I've
stick around
technically
long
already
enough,
played
I'll
Persona
find out
3,
something.
I'm gonna talk about the game as if I don't really know, and story-wise. Just in case if anyone is just watching this, just the female route, why not? But I'm gonna talk as if, I'm gonna talk spoiler-free, even though I technically know what happens in general with certain characters, but just a little thing there.
That's why I'm
little
going
bit.
to Gekkokan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
It's not your fault, girl.
Thanks. But still.
I'm sure IRL most of us would freeze up no matter how badass we think we are.
Here
saying
I
that.
am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting,
Does the
I
female
thought to
route have
myself,
the answer chapter? I don't know that part. I've been trying to keep myself mostly spoiler free for the female route. I unfortunately know how the game ends, however. Like I know the fate, I guess, of all the characters and the story in the real world and whatnot. But in terms of everything else, I don't know. And I feel like if I look it up, I might get spoiled about something, so I'm not ever going to know until it shows up.
I've been hiding so many things from her. As soon as she wakes up, I'll tell her the truth. So, thanks for listening.
All I know is that most people
I've been
prefer
wanting
the
to share
female
that
route
story
over the
with
male
someone
route,
for a
despite the male
long
route being
time.
canon.
All right, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up.
Thank you, that's very kind.
Oh, and you don't have to be formal around me or anything. Us second-year girls gotta stick up for each other after all.
Yes, we love women supporting women.
Bye.
Alright. Oh no, it's weed day! We gotta be responsible, however. Oh, Junpei! Yo, long time no see. What's up? Did you have an upset stomach or something? That's right, he wasn't there. Anyways, I got something to tell ya. What is it? Actually... Oh, wait, I'm not supposed to say anything. Sorry, man. Sheesh, someone's full of energy today. I could hear you from all the way over there. Hey, it's Yuka-tan. You two live in the same dorm, yet you came separately today. Is it because you'll cause too many rumors again, What? I just left a little late. Anyways, I need to talk to her. Bye-bye, Junpei. I feel like that dialogue is the exact same in the male route, too. So, somehow, two women walking together will also start rumors. Interesting. Are you feeling better, Kotone? Sorry to hit you with this first thing in the morning, but I got this. Ikutsuki. Yes, San wants to talk to you today. Come to the fourth floor of the dorm after school, okay? Don't forget. I promise I won't forget. That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. And that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of lessons about stones. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history is not that exciting until then. Oops. Next is the Jomon period, which is the samurai got their day in the sun. I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Hey, Junpei. Aw, poor guy. What was the style of houses in the Jomon period called? How am I supposed to know about something way back then? Quick, Kotone, what the heck is he talking about? He is talking about mud huts. I do remember learning about that in my history classes, actually. That's correct. Mud huts were built by digging a hole in the ground and supporting the roof. It's no use. I can't get interested. I want to get to the age of katanas. Everything else was so dull. Spoken like a true, like, what do you call it? Action-loving dude. Hey, I answered right. And I don't get any credit? Oh well. Thanks, Kotone. You hear your classmates whispering. Kotone told Junpei the answer. She's really smart. He became slightly more popular. And my charm has decreased. Everyone will soon love me. Classes ended for today. There seems to be something important going on at the dorm. We decided to go back early. No, but I want to hang out. There is no one in the lounge. You were told to go to the 4th floor. Okay, quick save. Oh, finally they added this. Select continue for the title screen. Okay, I will save right here, however. Yes. It's already been almost an hour. Goodness. Okay. How do I get to this menu that she told me about? Oh, here we go. Oh, no, this is only quick save. Okay, to the 4th floor. Let's go. We go up the 4 flights of stairs. Oh, or not. Hikari Mitsuru, the chairman, and the unfamiliar male student are sitting here. Unfamiliar? My husband.
I'm glad that you're okay. I wasn't
Did
sure
his voice
what I'd
suddenly
do
get much
if
more
anything
quiet?
had happened to you. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
Yes.
How you doing?
Hey. Nothing.
Let me
Don't
start
worry
off
about
by
me.
asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
No. I'd say you're delusional.
I'm not surprised.
I bet you
by
also
your
believe the
reaction.
Earth is flat.
However, you've already experienced this truth
I'm
firsthand.
just messing.
Do you remember the night you came here?
Nope.
You had to have noticed the signs. The streetlights went out. Nothing was working. There were coffins everywhere. Didn't it feel like you were in a different time?
It felt like I was in a different world.
That's the dark hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
I
Hidden.
guess it's more like something people aren't aware of. But the dark hour does exist. It occurs each night at midnight. It'll happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins.
That's crazy how that happens every night.
But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting. You saw those creatures. We call them shadows.
Oh, his face. He's so happy about the shadows.
They only
He
appear
loves
during
fighting.
the
Look at
dark
him.
hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like that?
Hey, he just likes a good fight.
You just got hurt the other day.
Now. He does his work well.
That's right. We need to warm
Long
up to him,
story
or he
short.
needs to warm up to us.
We're the Specialized
C's.
Extracurricular Execution Squad. C's for short.
That's such a wordy organization anyways, bruh.
On paper, we're classified as a school club. But in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows.
Why do we even need to be a club? Can't we just be a secret?
Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
You think the police are aware? Come on.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's Persona, the power you used
Persona.
the other night. The shadows can only be defeated.
I always
by
used to think,
persona
if I had a
users.
persona, who would my character be? Would it be someone like Persona 5, like someone from famous literature, or would it just be like an OC type of persona? Unfortunately, we'll never know because they don't actually exist.
Which means it's all up to you guys.
I see.
I'm glad you're
I will
quick to
accept the
understand.
challenge, no questions asked. Because I'm not normal. Unlike what Yukari thinks, I'm not like all the other girls. Mitsuru opens the case on the table. A silver gun gleams uncannily from inside.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us.
hands your gun. Join us.
We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
That's not gonna be. You think about it, that's not easy to hide in Japan, right? The fact that you have a gun. Okay, no questions asked.
I was afraid you'd say no. Welcome
I need some
aboard.
excitement in my life.
Thank you so much.
My parents weren't around
I'm
and tell
really
me
glad.
no, to say no to strangers or to suspicious things. So I just accepted it.
Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up. Wasn't that? Oh, never mind.
You join C's to fight the shadows. Voice rings in your head. I am thou. Thou art I. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bound. Thou shalt be blessed with creating personas of the full arcana. You have established the C social link of the full arcana. You earn an EXP bonus when fusing personas of the full arcana. Or always be the fool. You feel your inner strength growing. You recall what Igor said about the power of social links. No. The intensity of social links strengthens the power of the personas. Social links, are these the bonds you form with people you meet? You got still time from your hospital stay, you decide to return to your room. Again. We don't even get to have fun on 420. The dark hour again, and we're awake this time, now that we're aware. As you were dozing off, you felt someone's presence. The boy.
Hi, how are you?
Hey. Who are you?
We've met before. Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
The end?
The end of everything. But to be honest, I don't really know what it is. Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power.
Oh god, the way he says that line.
And an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending
It's just
on
the
where you
fun I
end
needed
up.
in my life.
Do you remember when we first met?
When we first came here?
I
The end.
expect you
I
to
just got
honor your
here.
commitment. I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me.
I just started my new life. Oh god, that's not
Okay,
creepy
then.
at all, kid.
See you later.
Boy disappeared. 421, let's go. Morning. Thanks about yesterday. Akihiko senpai's injured too, and I was really uneasy about working alone with Mitsuru senpai. Is senpai okay? Yeah, Akihiko was attacked by a shadow on the day that you collapsed too. He said that he injured his ribs a little. No, my husband! Kari began talking to you in class.
I thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Yeah, I almost voice acted that.
Can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to
Damn,
the
so
dorm.
demanding.
I
Not
have
even a
something to
please
tell
or
everyone.
asking if I'm free.
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Mitsuru. So you left as soon as she was done. That was fast.
She's probably busy with things like student council. Unlike us.
Student council.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
He's so much like Ryuji.
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just... Never mind. Let's go.
Iwatodai Strip Mall.
About earlier, it's not that I don't like her or anything.
Oh no,
you
it
know?
was bothering her this entire time.
Oh, I'm talking about Mitsuru Senpai. Why's Junpei always have to talk about stuff that isn't any of his business, huh? Plus, he says it all in the creepiest, most
Oh my
perverted way.
god.
He's like the poster boy for sexual harassment.
Jeez, girl.
You know, last year he...
I mean, he's just not doing anything too weird, right? You continue to gossip all the way back to the dorm. Hey, Mitsu and Akihiko are already here.
Welcome back.
Can I talk to Akihiko?
There's someone I want to
You were waiting
introduce.
just for me? I'm sorry I made you wait.
Huh?
Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy.
Freaking.
What's up?
The little flowers.
Junpei? Why are you here?
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
Oh, wait. Why are you introducing me?
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
Just like that.
You have the potential? For real?
She said the line. The Ryuji line.
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins.
Oh, the fact that he actually admitted that.
I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, you know, completely normal.
Always hated Yukari for how she treats my boy Junpei? Yeah, why you gotta be so mean to him? He's not mean to you back. I like Junpei. But, I mean, I warm up to you. When I was playing the male rat, I warmed up to Yukari eventually.
Like being confused and not remembering anything.
It takes her some time, but she does apologize. Uh-huh.
Oh, that's good. You should, since you're a Persona user. And man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kind of lonely, you know?
I guess our team did lack some boys, unfortunately.
I bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join? It'd be nice to have a guy around too, wouldn't it?
Huh? Yeah.
Sure, buddy.
So anyway, glad to join
I
the
like
team.
you, Junpei, but what do you mean by that? Don't slow us down. What? What? I could just choose to be mean to him if I want
You
to.
can count on me.
Nah. Junpei joins C's.
Well, enough with the introductions.
Persona. Psh.
I think we're about ready.
Okay, everybody's here. I'd like your undivided attention. For a long
Oh
time,
no. I always
Mitsuru
hated
and
hearing that
Akihiko
sentence in
were the
school.
only Persona
Just
users
made me
we
not
had.
want to pay attention. I mean, I did fine in school. I got A's and B's, but still, that doesn't mean I liked school.
But that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Tartarus.
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
Toothpaste? Nah, nah, nah.
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
Like a mix of tartar sauce.
Hmm? It's no
Like someone doesn't know
surprise,
how to say tartar sauce and just said Tartarus instead.
since it only appears during the dark hour.
The dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
So, Junpei, you also joined our group without asking questions.
And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't
Poor
summon a
dude.
persona.
He can't summon a persona, but he still knows about the dark hour. Gakukan High School front gate.
This is it? This is the place? Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
The way he says that too. He's like so excited for the dark hour, Akihiko. Dun 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 dun. The art is very nice in this game. I know they upped it up after bringing it to other systems, but it's still nice. I appreciate. The previous games never really had any bad art either.
The labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No. I'm sure it's complicated.
We just accepted it.
Well,
Like
maybe
everyone
now
else
we'll
here just
find
accepts
out.
things.
Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it. Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of
Damn,
clue
he's
in
way
here
too
about the
excited.
dark hour.
I forgot how, like, not sadistic. I don't know if that's the right word. Like, no, that's not the right word. How engrossed in fighting he is.
Akihiko.
But I mean, there's a
I
reason for
respect
that.
your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
I know. You don't have to remind me.
At least he's not reckless. So this is Tartarus. You decide to enter the tower.
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
But it sure is creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. And I'll be feeding
Just
you
that
information from
menacing
here.
clock. No biggie.
We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
For real?
They said the thing.
One of us?
One of us. One of us. One of us.
Oh,
That meme.
Me, pick me.
I mean, we have no choice but to pick you.
You're in charge.
May, but I'm new.
What? But she's a girl.
Bro, Junpei, not cool. Not cool, Junpei. Minus one, Junpei.
Well, she has fought them before.
Seriously?
That's true.
Then again,
There's
this was
another
2010.
reason. You two.
That was a different time.
Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like she can?
Yeah, of course I can.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready?
Yes. You betcha.
That's the spirit.
All right, we're making a good impression. You decide to go through the entrance. My first day, and I'm already been promoted to leader. A stranger is sitting in the corner of the lobby.
What's the matter?
The velvet key in your hand is shining. The key fit into the door's keyhole as if it was being sucked in. Can't use a persona L plus ratio plus wheelchair. Oh my god.
I've been waiting
Witness,
for
Rengoku.
you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions.
Hey, are you questioning my intelligence?
That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power.
I don't want to know. Goodness.
It leads here, although no one but you can see it. Your power
You can
is
just be a
unique.
straight up B word.
It's like the number 0.
Don't know if you want to be
But
having
at
that
the
attitude
same
with your
time
allies,
holds
Katone.
Infinite possibilities. You are able to possess multiple
It's called
personas
plot.
and
You're
summon
right,
them as
you're right.
needed. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned.
Seize.
Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. My
Of course.
spare time will soon be scarce, but please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. But before I forget, do you recall when I mentioned another resident
Oh yeah, the
of
other
this
person,
room?
Elizabeth.
Tell me, when you think of this person, what do you see?
Wait. Oh, we can choose? Okay. So, I mean, I had Elizabeth in the male route, so I guess I should go for the man.
I see. Then let's bring him out for a proper introduction.
My name is Theodore, but please,
Oh,
feel
hello.
free to call me Theo.
Hey.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
You're probably gonna be like a creepy. You already give me like vampire vibes, but like at the same time like some sort of dumb himbo as well. I don't know
My
why.
assistant will aid you as well. Until then, farewell.
Got that slick hair. Okay, we have Theo.
Hey, are you
Interesting.
alright?
I didn't know about that part.
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
I open this door. They're not gonna see that room. You, I fear nothing but the
That's
man
what
I
you picked to
fear.
dwell on? Oh, I get it. You're trying to yank my chain here. Don't worry though, I got you covered whenever you need it, man.
Man. They don't seem to see the door. They never do.
Yeah, whatever. Come on, let's go.
Okay. Our own status. You can save the game by the clock. Pay money to heal. Yeah, we already know all of that. I will save though.